Hi everyone and welcome to How to Program Your NAO Robot with Python tutorial video number 3. On this week's tutorial we're looking into how to get your robot to walk to a point with Python. So if you want your robot to turn and march to your desired destination, then please stay tuned. Hi guys, I'm Philip English from RoboPhil.com. Now on this video we're looking to teach you how to program your NAO robot to turn and walk with Python. The NAO can be programmed to not only walk forward but can be programmed to turn and walk to an exact destination by using the Python programming language. So instead of using a drag and drop box system in Choregraphe, we will implement a Python behaviour. Right, hi guys, and welcome to the turn and walk tutorial, Python tutorial. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this one step at a time. Now, let's ignore this little box up here. This is basically my little Python code, but I wanted to put it up here just to make this tutorial a little bit quicker, so you're not seeing me type out lots and lots of text. So hopefully it will speed things up. So as we've done before, we will add a new box. And we will call the box turn and walk. Nice and simple, and we'll put that into the description as well, turn and walk. Now again, you can have any icon you want in here. I have, as you know, I usually just use a ball one, so I'll click the ball, put it in there, so we can change that little font there. Now what we're going to do is we need to add the two X and Y coordinates into the parameters field. So if you come down here and you click the little plus icon, and we're going to call this X, and we're going to call in the description the X coordinate, and we will again put this as a float to get the numbers up. And then what you want to do is put these decimals as 0.2, -2 as a min, and +2 as a max. Sure, yep, that looks pretty good. Then we want to click OK. So we've got our X. Now we want to do the same because we want a Y. So again, Y. Oh, there's a small Y, keep consistent. Y, and then coordinates. Brilliant. Now again, down to float, and we want to make this 0.2. Make this -2 and make this 2 for the maximum, and there we have it. Nice and easy, a nice little box for you there. So click OK, and we've got our turn and walk box. Now as before, we want to obviously get the NAO to stand up to start with. If he's not already in a stance position, obviously in the window he is, but obviously your robot may be in all sorts of different positions. So we get the stand up, and we will connect up the noodles. One noodle to there, one noodle to there. And again, if you click into the spanner of your new turn and walk box, then you have the X and Y coordinates, and you can have a play with those and get your robot to walk wherever he needs to walk. For the moment, we'll keep it as 0.2 because he's on my desk at the moment. I don't want him walking off. And click OK. So as you can see, actually we're playing with the NAO key, so the 3D one, but what I'll do is I'll connect him up to my robot, and I will show you a video of him walking around in a minute. So we will then click into this box. Now what I want to do, so you don't see me writing tons and tons of code, I've already created a box and done this already. So this is this little fella over here, so I'm just going to delete this one. Oh, cut. And I'm just going to bring the one that I've already put all the code in, so I can open it up. So you guys can have a chance to copy it, and while I talk, oh no, don't want it up there. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. So to walk you through it, we're going to enter the details onto the on input and on start as we've done before. What we've done at the top of this is we've done import math. So what this does is this imports the uses of math functions, such as the ATAN, which is the arctangent angle function, sorry, and the square root function. So import math allows us to use these two, which are the arctan here and the square root. Without that, this thing would not work. So the code takes the X and Y parameters and computes the angle to turn using the ATAN function, the arctangent fan function, and then computes the distance to walk forward using the Pythagorean theorem, so the square root function, multiplication and addition. And then obviously it calls the walk to function we used before in succession to get the robot to walk forward. And that's it there. So again, X and Y in there, Y in that part, amount to turn is Y tan there, amount to walk is there. And you're setting up the motion proxies, the whens, again, so alt proxy, alt motion, and then walk to using the buttons in there. So that should have given you enough time to quickly put that in there. If not, just pause this video and just jot everything down in there. And if I close this, and then we hit the play button on our robot, we should see him do a little turn and then walk forward. So let's position this a little better so you can see. And play. And as you can see, he's doing a little turn, turning on the spot, 0.2 that we put in there, and then he's walking forward. Brilliant. So we know the code is working nicely. We'll do it again, so you double check. And he's up, stands, he's twisting around, a certain angle, and then he's walking forward. Off he goes. Brilliant, brilliant now. Now what we can do at the end of this is obviously you can add a sit down as well. So he gets up, turns, walks, and then sits down. So that's one of the extra things that you can add on. And that's it guys, brilliant, thanks very much. Well done guys, you can now get your NAO Robot to turn and then walk to a point by using your Python programming skills. Now have a play with this behaviour to see if you can get your NAO to walk in a giant circle, or maybe even measure out distance to see how accurate he is. Have a play guys and use your imagination. If you like this and want even more free video tutorials, news and information, then please visit us at robofeel.com, where you can download the latest free ebooks and get insider information and techniques of how to become a robot expert. Now if you like this tutorial and want to see the next one in the collection, then please hit the subscribe button and keep up to date with the latest videos that come out. Please have a look below as well, where I've put links relating to this video as well as other information about the NAO Robot. If you have any questions or want to see any other related tutorials, then please write me a message in the comment section and I'll see what I can do. Thanks guys, and I'll see you next time.